Hello everyone. I wanted to quickly go through our new edition journal with you today because it is a little bit different than our typical journals in our Google Classroom. What we're used to is maybe one or two assignments in certain journals a week. You upload it and then you're submitted for the day. The difference with how we're going to do our addition and subtraction unit is that the students will be given their own journal that they'll work on at their own pace. With addition and subtraction, the goal is to just practice our strategies as much as possible. And so these types of journals that are not like, oh, you have to have this handed in tonight, it's more at your own pace, those types of journals just are more beneficial for this type of unit. So this is the grade 1 J'additionne jusqu'à 20, so adding to 20 journal. And I want to walk through a few features of it with you and answer any questions. If you have them, you can feel free to email me after watching this tutorial. So the second page of the journal is Mon Progrès, or My Progress, and this is where your child will keep track of which strategies they've already learned and how far they've gotten in their journals. Before beginning this unit, I am hoping to assess all students and see what level they'll actually start at, because not everyone needs to start at Add 0. Many will start with this strategy. Some will be Add 1, some people will be Add 2 or 3. It'll depend on what prior knowledge we have about addition. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to assume or pretend that a student is at Add 0. We're starting in that first strategy that we're going to learn together. The strategy your child is working on will be highlighted in green, and there won't be a check mark. So these check marks are for you to drag when your child has finished all of their work that you'll see on the left-hand side here. Once they finished all the activities, they can pull a check mark, call me to their breakout room, and I can do an assessment with them, a really quick one, to see if they're ready to move on to the next activities. So we're at Add 0. And what you'll see in here is the first page, Additionner zéro, which will show you the addition facts that your child will learn to solve by using the strategy. So kind of the types of equations you're going to see in this part of the journal. This page here you'll see for each strategy when you eventually get them, but it's just to organize the activities that you're doing. So you would start with 1 and do these 3, 2, pictorial and do these 3, and abstract and move down and do these 3. You can either get to the appropriate slides that you need by clicking slides here, like you click the arrow and it'll take you to the slide, or you can just go down through the journal in order. It'll reach the same goal. So each activity page has the tools that you will need, as well as the instructions. And some of the pages have videos that were created by a colleague of mine who created most of this journal, and we used it last year when we taught grade 1. So some of them have tutorials, some of them do not, but most of them should have a YouTube tutorial showing how to play. These tools, every tool you see that is needed will be offered virtually. I still have to add the 10-sided die and the cards. However, if you have any of these tools at home, that would be even better for your child to practice with. So these are the tools you need. And for example, for this game, it says roll a die or build a card or pull a card and build the number on a 10 frame. So let's say you want to go find this 10 frame. That is where My Virtual Tools comes in. And on this page, there's links for each tool that you will need in this journal. And to access those links, you just click the picture. So we'll go to the 10 frame, and it tells me roll a die or pull a card and build the number on a 10 frame. So let's pretend we rolled a 4. Let's go to our 10 frame here. To access your 10 frame, you click in the top left, your 10 frame, and this will take practice, but we're going to drag 1, 2, 3, 4. Then add 0. Okay, repeat 10 times, write down all your equations. Now add 0 is one of our easier strategies. So on your child's paper, they'll do 10 times, they'll repeat this 10 times. So they'll go, first one for example, 4 plus 0 equals 4. And I actually want them to write it on a paper. 4 plus 0 equals 4. And they'll repeat this 10 times. They'll roll again or pull a card, add 0, and repeat 10 times. As you work through this journal, you'll see most of the time they'll repeat the activity 10 times to really get some good practice there. And there's multiple opportunities for your child to practice in different ways. So I wanted to just go through some of those. I'm not going to go through all the activities because they are all different and they have the instructions on them. I will be going through a select few with the class as a whole when we first get our journals, but because our students will all be at kind of different spots, this is more of an independent journal, which is why the YouTube videos are going to be really helpful to go through the games. But at any time, if your child is working in their breakout room on these activities, they can call me for help. That's what I'm here for, and I'll be able to help them with any specific activities. So the last thing I wanted to say is when your child is finished, so let's say they finish all the Add Zero activities and they're ready for me to come and look at it, I will come in and mark their journal. I will complete an assessment with them to just check that they understand the strategy itself, and then they'll move on to Add 1, and their work will be added to the top of their journal. So I won't be adding any work. You don't have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. The Add 1 will be added to the top. So if you have any questions about these journals, please let me know, and I would be happy to help you with that because I know it is a little bit different than what we're used to. Thank you. Bye-bye.